Today we will show you how to install and set up the Fusion handheld microphone. The handheld microphone is designed for compatible Fusion stereos with the telemute feature, enabling you to make announcements over your onboard audio entertainment system even while listening to music. For today's video, we will be connecting a Fusion handheld microphone with a Fusion MS RA770 marine stereo. We will now connect to power. The red wire is the positive ignition power connection. You should connect the positive wire from the handheld microphone to the ignition wire from your stereo to avoid draining the battery. You must route the combined positive and ignition wires through a 3-amp fuse before connecting to the ignition or manual switch. The black wire is the negative power connections or ground. For the best results, you should connect the negative wire from the microphone to the same negative terminal as the stereo. The brown wire is the telemute wire. You must connect the bare telemute wire from the microphone cable to the telemute wire on the stereo's wiring harness, if you want the microphone to change the source when activated. You must connect the red and white RCA connections to the aux-in connector on the stereo wiring harness. Connect to the aux1 connection if the stereo has more than one aux-in connection. We will now configure the Fusion stereo for the handheld microphone. First, select Menu. Then, select Settings. Select Telemute. Check the box next to aux1 or aux if your stereo does not have multiple aux inputs. This enables the stereo to change to the aux1 source when you hold the button on the side of the handheld microphone. Now, select Menu. Select Settings. Select Source. Select the aux source for stereos with only one aux connection, or select aux1 on a stereo with two aux connections. Ensure the checkbox next to Group Enabled is unchecked. The aux1 source will now no longer be available for streaming over the Fusion Party Bus network. It is recommended to disable network streaming for the microphone source to avoid feedback caused by the slight delay present when streaming. Now navigate to the aux1 source on your stereo. Select the source button. Then select aux1. You can adjust the gain level for the aux1 sources if the volume of the microphone broadcast is too loud or too quiet in relation to the other sources on the stereo. You will see a bar across the screen that defaults to 0 decibels. Adjust the gain to raise or lower the microphone volume in 1 decibel steps. A positive gain setting increases the microphone's volume, and a negative gain setting decreases the microphone's volume. You will now be able to make Fusion announcements on your Fusion handheld microphone, even when listening to your favorite song. Simply squeeze the button on the side of the handheld microphone and the audio playback on your Fusion stereo will be paused, allowing onboard broadcasting. And that's it. Thanks for watching. For more help, please visit marinesupport.garmin.com.